Welcome everyone to volume 3 of Jugs Juice. This is Cassio Machado, and I have a question for you, Jud.
Yes, I'm here.
So, it happened to me on a game, okay? Boy looks at me and say, "Yo ref, the guy just left me in the hands." So what happened was he was dribbling up the court, got his left on his hand, ball went out of bounds, and I called out of bounds to his team because touching his hand out of bounds, I consider as touching the ball. But I'm not very sure what is the ruling for that.
Okay. You had a play here now. If the ball is on one of the player's hands and the hand gets smacked by the defender, who did the ball go out of?
On defense.
The player. Okay. So you're saying the defense forced him to hit the ball out.
Correct.
Okay. So then you would be correct. But if normally last touched. So if he didn't put the player at a disadvantage, you want to come up with a foul instead of trying to explain that rule that the defense forced his hand to hit it out. You want to come up with a foul on that play. Okay? Because you're hitting the back of the hand. And normally the ball is last being touched by the player's hand in the front. So it would be off that player, not the smack of the hand. Basketball is always the occurrence when it occurs, so get what happens first. The smack of the hand is considered a foul. Yes.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, that's good because now you're putting offense in disadvantage
There you
by
go.
contact created by defense.
There you go.
Got you. That's
And
good.
they're gaining, the defense is gaining an advantage by doing that. And you can't let that happen.
Cool. And does it apply to all of other types of basketball? I mean, it does apply in FIBA where it comes from, but I'm like to know in US basketball.
It should apply. It should apply to all others. Yes. You want to get, it's called order of occurrence. What happens first?
Can we find that in the book? On the books and anywhere? Or is that like unspoken rules?
The
sort of?
definition of that is called play calling, right? Is understanding play calling. So you learn that when you go to the class. It's not a specific rule in the rule book. Hit the hand and it's a foul. Hit the hand, it's not a foul. Because we study balance, speed, rhythm, and quickness, and peaking progress, and peaking players, and we do that advantage, disadvantage in our play calling. In other words, we treat the game in fairness. So we want to get the call right.
Which means whenever it calls disadvantage to offense, it's a foul. And
Whenever there's an advantage and there's a disadvantage, the advantage is you leave alone. The disadvantage is what you want to put a whistle on.
great explanation. Thanks, man.
Thank you.